A very good evening to all of you. This is Shivam Shukla and here I am to solve the problem on projection of solids. It's a three-stage problem, that is a pentagonal pyramid. It's a university question for 15 marks. The question statement goes as a pentagonal pyramid of 30 mm edge of base and 65 mm length of axis has a 30 mm edge on the HP. Till here it is stage number 1. The axis is inclined at 30 degrees to the HP. Only till here it is stage number 2 and the same axis, that is the true length of the axis, is inclined at 45 degrees to VP. This is stage number 3. That is how we identify that it is a 3-stage problem. Draw the projections if the apex is nearer to the observer. Before starting the problem, friends, let us identify from where we are supposed to start the problem. Since it is given clear cut that a pentagonal pyramid of 30 mm edge of base and 65 mm length of axis, 30 mm edge on HP. Edge is there on HP. That means the edge is going to lie on the right hand side, and that too it will be lying on the HP. That is why the true shape of the base will be seen in the top view. That is why we draw the top view first. So the pentagon is seen in the top view. The projections are taken and accordingly we get a triangle here in the front view, and this is the way how the stage 1 is constructed. Now in stage 2, you can see, friends, very clear that stage 1 we are going to draw top view first, then front view. Then in stage 2 now we will be drawing the front view, then top view, and last stage top view and front view. Now how the stage 2 is going to get proceeded? Since the axis is inclined at 30 degrees to HP, that means the base will be inclined at 60 degrees to HP. So already we have marked it, my dear friends. Now let us take the pencil, and already we have taken this distance. From here it is 46 mm. So from here 46 mm on an inclined line we are supposed to construct this. So 46 mm, it will be there like this over here. So friends, exactly the distance is taken 46, and now we will be marking it straight away from here till here. Okay, so once we are done, now I'll be marking this other point as 1 dash. Here is the point 1 dash. Now let me mark, friends, the points as from 3 dash, 4 dash to O dash. The distance will be taken in compass. Whatever the distance is there, I'll be taking it over here and I'll cut the arc. Same way 1 dash to O dash, whatever the distance is there, it will be comparatively a bit more. So whatever it is, I'll be taking it over here and I'll cut the arc. Once I get the point, it is better to write the point then and there over there, O dash. So now my dear friends, let us take the distance 2 dash 5 dash and let us take the distance of the axis as well. So here it is 2 dash 5 dash, here it is the distance of the axis. Okay, so dear friends, here these are the points. How are they marked? So this is the point 2 dash 5 dash. Now I'll be marking the dark edges first and then we'll be marking the axis line. So here it is, the first dark edge, it would be marked like this. The second dark edge from 1 dash to O dash, it will be marked like this. So once we are done, then from 2 dash 5 dash to O dash, this is the way how do we get the edge. So all these lines are getting constructed. Now only the axis line to be passed, it will be exactly perpendicular to the base. And see, friends, how does it passes. Okay, so from here it is, since it is the axis line, so I'll be just extending it, and then and there I can show it over here. Here is the angle of the axis, theta is equal to 30 degree. That is the angle of the axis. Now I'll be taking all these projections, friends, straight down. That is just perpendicular to the XY line. So one by one all the points are going to get projected, dear friends. So all the points I do take it. Even over here I'll be taking it. Even this point, that is the axis, endpoint of the axis. So I'll mark this, friends, as O1 dash and I will mention this as true length of axis. Okay, so now my dear friends, I'll be taking the projections from the top view as well, parallel to the XY line like this. So here it comes like this, then over here, then over here, over here, all parallel to the XY line, getting all the lines parallel, all the projections parallel to the XY line very clearly. Okay, let us mark the points one by one. This is the point number 1 over here, this is the point number 5, this is the point number 2, this is over here 3, and this is over here 4, this is O1 dash, sorry O1, and this will be O over here. Now let us mark the points which are there on the external boundary, my dear friends. So one by one I'll be joining those. So this from O to 2, from O to 5. Let me mark all these points, my dear friends. Okay, friends, for this particular view, the vision is from the top like this. So if I see from 1 dash to O dash, everything is visible. Beyond that, things are not visible. So now what happens, my dear friends? What happens about O2, 3 and 4? Total edges in a pentagon are nothing but total 10. 5 base edges and 5 slant edges. So out of those already 4 we have drawn, 6 are left out. So let us draw the base edges first. Now the left out base edges, that is 5 to 4, 4 to 3, 3 to 2. Any guesses? These would be definitely the unseen edges, that is the hidden edges, because these are coming on the other side. Okay, so one by one we have drawn the hidden lines, that is the hidden base edges. Okay, so as we are done, you all can see this, and even now O24, O23 and O21 edges are left out. Amongst these, only O21 is the darkest edge because it is visible from the top. What happens, my dear friends, from O24 and O23? These all both are the hidden edges because they are not seen. As the concept is applied, only till O21 everything will be visible. Now again O23, it will be hidden. So friends, as you all can see, now from O1 to O, the length I am seeing over here, it is the top view or plan length of axis. Now how the last statement goes, that is stage 3. Let us see, my dear friends. So it is and inclined at 45 degrees to VP, means the axis is inclined at 45 degrees to VP. The question goes, friends, is it the top view of axis inclined 45 degrees to VP or true length? Definitely it is the true length of axis. But friends, how do we take the true length and top view? Definitely we are supposed to get the angle of the top view and then we are supposed to draw. So friends, there is a procedure for this. There is a method how to construct, how to get the angle, that is angle beta. So from here, first of all, I leave a distance of 20 mm, mark a point. First, I will be taking the angle of 45 degrees with VP. Angle of 45 degrees with VP will be taken over here, 40, 45. So once I mark it from this particular point, now I will be getting this from end to end over here, and I'll mark a bigger line. Now what do? I'll mark a point O1. I need to mark a point O1, my dear friends. I'll just move the question aside. Okay. I'll mark the point O1 first of all from here at a distance of 40 mm, let me say, like this. So this will be the point O1. Now I'll be taking the true length of the axis, which is nothing but 65. So true length of the axis to be taken in compass, my dear friends, and this particular endpoint is getting like this, and O1 it is to be cut like this. So friends, as you all can see, it comes over here. I'll be just extending this O1 like this. So here it is, my friends. Here is the point that we get it as O2. It is not the actual point that we want, O2. Now from this particular point, my friends, I will be making a locus line which will be parallel to the XY line. Definitely friends, it will be a locus line parallel to the XY line that I need to draw. So as I have drawn, I'll be writing over here, this is locus of O. So you need to see it now, because why do I have drawn over here? Because I'll be tilting it this side, because the apex should come nearer to the observer, my dear friends. Okay, so let's see. Now I'll be taking the plan length or the top view length of the axis. Let us move the question to one side. I'll be taking the top view or plan length in compass. Now I'll be keeping it again on O1, and then I'll be cutting it on the locus of O. Then and there, friends, we mark this point as O. Here is O. Very nice. So now, friends, now I'll be marking the actual axis over here, O1 to O. So this is O. The next point is O1. So friends, see to it, how does it cut? So this is the way, how do we get it? Now one by one, friends, let us plot the points. So from O1, I'll be getting this point as 1. So I'll be keeping it over here, cut the arc. There itself it comes as 1. Now, even from O1, I'll be getting the edge of 4 to 5. This particular line. So from here, I'll be cutting the arc like this. So keeping it at this point, I will be drawing a particular line parallel, perpendicular to this O1 to O. So I'll be drawing a line, projection line like this. Okay, for 4 to 5. What do I do for 5 to? So from 1, let me say, my friends, I need to take this distance in compass. This particular distance from 1 to this particular distance is taken. And again, I need to cut it like this. And then I will be drawing a line again perpendicular over here, perpendicular, exactly keeping it over there like this, parallel to this projection. It will be like this. Okay, so my dear friends, let us see how these points are going to get cut one by one. Let me keep the compass on O, because the points 4 and 3 are equidistant. So first I'll be keeping it over here. So there, then and there, my dear friends, from here, here it will be 4, here it will be 3. Okay, and again from here, again let us see how the distances 5 and 2 will be plotted. So from here, this will be 5, this will be 2. Okay, so once I get these points, my dear friends, so I'll be just plotting those points very easily, so that I can get these points one by one. Okay, so very nicely it does cut, it does comes. Okay, so let us just name those points. So here it is 2, here it is 2 on this side, because it is tilted like this. Here it is 5 over here, here it is 4, here it is 3. Okay friends, now let's see how do we just complete this, redraw this top view. Okay, one by one, I'll be just joining it like this, then I'll be joining it like this, I'll be completing it like this, 5 to 1, and then 1 to 2. Okay, then 3 to 4, it will be a dotted line, that is a hidden line. Even over here, 2 to 3, as it was there, I am simply, friends, I am redrawing the top view over here, and O to 1, of course, it was a dark line. Okay, O to 4, it was a hidden line, that is a dotted line. Even O to 3, it was a hidden line, that is again a dotted line. Okay, so once I'm complete this, friends, just for our sake, we will be mentioning this particular true length angle which we have taken earlier. This was the true length, and the other length that we got was the plan length of the axis. So true length of axis we name it, and the other one was plan length of axis, that we are naming it now. Okay, now true length was marked at an angle phi, and now if I extend the plan length, this is at an angle of beta. It does comes very easily. Okay, so last but not the least, all these points are going to get projected in the top now for the front view. So let us see, friends, how the projections will be there for the front view, finishing front view. So this is the first point. This is the point number 2. This is for point 3. This is for point 4. This is for 5. This is for last but not the least O. So friends, we get all these points like this, and let us take the projections from the previous front view as well. So one by one like this. Now of the point 1 like this, points 2 and 5 like this, points 3 and 4 already there, 1 dash we did not take it again. So let us see, friends, from left to right will be going. So 2, point number 2 is over here, point number 2 dash will lie down over here, point number 3 is over here, so point number 3 is going to lie down over here, 3 dash. Point number 1 is over here, so 1 dash is going to lie down over here. Okay, point number 4 is over here, so let's match point number 4 dash. Point number 5 is here, so let's match point number 5 dash over here. Okay, and this is last but not the least, this is the point O dash. Let us join, my dear friends, the points in the front view, finishing front view. It's quite an important and interesting view, friends. Let's see. Here the knowledge will be tested about the hidden lines. So O to 4 is a dark line. Definitely, my dear friends, O to 3 to 4 will be a dark line. 2 to 3, it will be a dark line. Definitely 2 to 1, it will be a dark line. And 1 to O, it will be a dark line. These all are going to be the dark lines, my dear friends. Okay, now what do we suggest? What do we suggest about the points as you are seeing in the front view? Since, my dear friends, we are seeing the front view now, as this particular view is tested, so the base, this particular base has gone to the back side. So whatever the edges of the base are left out, that is 1 dash to 5 dash, 5 dash to 4 dash. Even if I see over here, if I mark it very clear cut over here, I can name as apex nearer to observer. So that means, my dear friends, whatever is there from O to 2, beyond that everything is not visible to us. So 1 to 5, 1 dash to 5 dash and 5 dash to 4 dash, everything will be hidden. 1 dash to 5 dash, 5 dash to 4 dash, everything, my friends, is going to be hidden. Okay, now what happens about the edges? That is O to 5. Definitely, friends, you can see it is on the back side. So O dash to 5 dash will be hidden. O dash to edge 5.5 dash will be hidden. What happens from O to 2 and O to 3? O to 2, of course, if you can see, it is there in the front, it will be dark. So friends, O to 3 from the top it is hidden, but if you see, because it comes in the front side, that is why the edge number O to 3, it will be definitely visible, and this completes the front view, finishing front view. How the marks are being divided, my dear friends? First stage, 1 mark for both the views. Second stage, 2 marks each for both the views. So till here 6 marks. Last stage, 4.5 marks for the top view, 4.5 marks for the front view. This is how the 15 marks problem is being covered. So friends, please do like, subscribe and share this video. Thank you.